and the bus go round. Everybody clap for my Lou. Let's start. 1, 2. Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, come and say good morning. Come and say good morning. Come and say good morning. Dude doesn't have our time. So this video today is me attempting to see if I can make a video of all the things that my baby eats in a day. My baby is going to be a year and 4 months in 2 days. Yes, I didn't realize that in 2 days it's going to be a year and 4 months. See, this is the baby. He is not really, I don't know if I would say a picky eater. He's just a very texture sensitive eater. I think that's something that happens with their age. So I just try to make whatever I'm feeding him in the texture that he loves. It's a win-win. He gets the nutrients. I have a fed baby. Mama is happy. Baby is happy. So I'm hopeful that he will let us shoot this video today. Say good morning. This one is not going to be showing his face on my YouTube in a few months, so hey, I'm in trouble. He's not going to be showing us face on YouTube in a few months. He doesn't have my time. I'm just going to take us along what I make for him, how I make it for him, and just really easy ways to make these things in the house. So he say, yes, Papa, say, let's go. Let's go, guys. So guys, let's get to the first meal of the day that he eats. So he's going to be having oats for his first meal in the morning. That's what I like to give him first in the morning. I've blended his oats so it's smoother than the normal oats would be, and it's the texture that he prefers. I'm going to put the oats in cold water and stir it so that it gets like it dissolves in cold water, because when you put it in hot water it kind of just forms lumps immediately. So I'll stir it in the cold water. When I'm sure that it has dissolved very well, then I'll put on the light or the fire and let it begin to boil. You have to keep on stirring oats anyways, because it doesn't take time, then it starts to burn. So I'm going to keep on stirring until I get the desired consistency, the desired texture that he would prefer to eat. He doesn't like his food to be too thick, so I'm going to just make it light. I normally make his food to be a little bit light. That's how he prefers it. So we're going to stir, then let it boil. When just let it boil, then I think it's ready now. So his food is ready, just the texture, just the way he likes it. So I'm just going to add milk to it. Just mix it up, and basically it's ready to eat at this point. So I get to feeding him. He likes to eat oats. Like, I feel like he would eat it normally, but he just takes more time eating it, so it's just a lot sometimes. When we're eating oats, we can change up to 3 to 4 positions, but the good thing is eventually he almost always finishes his meals. I think that's a good thing. So we're done eating. I just give him water. See, we have an empty cup. I would usually wait a few minutes to see if I'm going to get the poop before I bath him, which is going to save me a lot of stress. So let's see how that goes today. I'm not going to show you poop, don't worry. It's just about feeding him. So his next meal is going to be sweet potato, apple, carrot, and green beans. I'm going to be making this into a puree. This will make like 3 servings for him. So I like to make just 3 servings. I don't like to keep in the fridge for too long. So 3 servings is fine. I cut the potatoes into cubes, small cubes, because I want it to cook faster and also blend better. So after cutting the potato, I just throw it into the pot. Then I cut the apples. I'm going to take out the seeds. I don't know if you should leave your seeds. I just take out the seeds in mine anyways. I cut the apples too into cubes because I want it to really cook fast. Then I would go to chopping the carrots. I chop the carrots the same way, then also do the same for the green beans. So my potatoes in the pot, I'm going to add water just slightly above it, then a pinch of salt. Pinch, babies don't need so much salt, so yeah, just let it boil for like 10 minutes. When it's soft, just sure it's soft, like basically cooked, yeah, I'll add the carrots because I want the carrots to be here for like a minute. I'm not going to overcook the carrots. Then after about a minute, I'm just going to throw in the apple. The apple basically I want to just steam. So we're good, everything is cooked and soft, ready to be blended. We'll throw it into the blender. I'm going to add water because I'm not going to add milk because I want to put in the fridge and I don't want it to be in the fridge with milk. So I'm just going to blend away, blend it to desired smoothness. He just wants smooth things, so mine is going to be smooth. When I'm done blending, I'm going to put it in the plate I want to use to keep it in the fridge. Yeah, and this is why I didn't put milk while blending. If it's something your baby is going to eat at that point, you can actually put milk while blending, or yeah, but because I'm going to put in the fridge, no milk. So this is just the perfect texture for him. I make it light because when it goes into the fridge, the potato kind of like becomes hard, comes together. So this is perfect. It's not going to be too hard when I bring it out from the fridge to warm for him to eat. So I'll just set aside and let it cool before I put in the fridge. So we're going to be making pap now. This is my baby's absolute favorite meal. He loves pap. So I actually make this pap in the house. Maybe I should film a video where I'm actually making the pap from the scratch, but for now I just want to make the pap that he's going to take now. He's really hungry, so I'll just make pap. And if you don't know how to make pap, come and learn now. Don't say I did not teach you anything. Come and learn how to make pap. So I'm just going to mash this before I add water into it because I want to be sure of the level of water I'm adding. So you're going to add water in bits. Don't add water all at once. The thing about making pap is the thicker your puree, the higher your probability of making a good pap. You don't want your puree to be too watery, so I'm going to add water in bits. Then when you mix and you think you need more water, you add again. After mixing this, I see that I need more water because it's actually too thick. I'm going to add like a drop of water, very small. See, add your water in bits. So after adding water the second time, I think that this is perfect. So I'm just going to get hot water that has boiled and this is how I make my pap. I keep on stirring. I don't want to disgrace the ancestors, so I'll keep on stirring till I feel like it is thick enough. So when you're stirring, like, you hardly make mistake when you're stirring while making pap. That's just how it works for me most of the time. So this is just the perfect consistency for my baby. So yeah, see how easy it is to make pap. When you have a thick puree, you're probably going to have a good pap. So yeah, this is fine. So I'm just going to add milk into it and just stir it all up together and feed him. This is going to take like 5 minutes for him to finish eating because he loves pap, and yeah, so it's easy to feed him pap. After pap, see, somebody wants to sleep. So I'm just going to back him and hopefully he sleeps because PJ Masks is on. I'm just hoping that he can ignore the cartoon. I'm going to put the sound off anyways so that he can sleep. Can sleep. This mama needs to rest. This mama has been saying, come here since morning. I want to rest. So the pap actually made him go to sleep as expected, which is so good. So he's up now. I'm going to give him banana. He's going to have fruit before he takes his next meal. So I'm going to also mash the banana because that's the way that he's going to finish all of this. If I mash it, if I don't mash it, he won't take up to half of this, but if I mash it, he's going to have everything. So like I said, it's a win-win. I have a fed baby. I'm happy. He's happy. Nice banana, sweet.
Good boy.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round the wheel through the town. Swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. All through the town. Everybody clap for my Lulu. Everybody clap for my Lulu. Let's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody clap for my Lulu. Good boy. So after the struggle, the fight, and all the sweat, the important thing is we have a fed baby. Say thank you, Mama. Say thank you. Papa, say thank you. So next on our menu is eba gari with ogbono soup. So I'm going to just make the eba into small balls so that it's easier for me to feed him and it's easier for him to just swallow. Yes, as a Nigerian guy, he has to eat eba. One for the culture. This ogbono soup I made with pumpkin leaves, and all the fish I used for the soup were blended so that I just had to remove all the bones and make sure that it's very smooth, so nothing is really stopping the flow of his soup and his eba. So yeah, it's ready for him to eat, and this guy likes to eat eba with spoon. So food is ready. This gets really messy, so trust me, I don't have time to now put camera and start filming this, so just enjoy the food from now. Hey guys, so I'm about to go to bed, or we are about to go to bed, and I just remembered that I haven't ended the vlog. So basically, like I said in the beginning of the video, my baby is very texture sensitive when it comes to food, so I just want him fed. And the most important thing is that nutrients from the food enters his body. Do I want him to experience other textures? I do. He actually does. When I'm eating, like I'm eating rice and stew, he eats with me, but he doesn't eat enough to fill him up. Do you get? So basically, when it comes to his own foods, when it comes to his own foods, I basically just make them into what he would prefer to eat. Yeah, so when you want to make your ogbono soup, you can actually blend, even if it's your dry fish, whatever protein that you would want to use for the soup, you can actually blend it and make sure that all the bones are out. Maybe I'm going to end up shooting a video of how I make the soups for him, right? Yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, have we? We've come to the end of this video. So thank you for watching, thank you for staying tuned. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, tell me in the comment section if you enjoyed the video and if you learned a thing or two from it. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye guys.